There are so many events that happen in the Barossa which are very important to all of us, but I think the Barossa Vintage Festival, which is held every 2 years, is the culmination of all those events. Really, this is about wine, I suppose. It goes back, 60 odd years now, 1947, so we're past our 60th year. We're in fact the oldest regional event in Australia. It's our heritage, our culture, our art, our music, our food and our wine. All those factors all come together, and very often they're interrelated, and this is a chance. The Barossa Vintage Festival is a chance to have a look at that collection of things from the past and from the present, which are so important and really make what makes us the Barossa. One of the very earliest traditions of the Vintage Festival was the Vintage Festival Parade. And it started off with just a few wineries, a few people letting their hair down, and they drove along in trucks, sitting on the back of their trucks and throwing out lollies to the children and this sort of thing. Now it has developed into something quite remarkable. It's the largest parade in Australia and the second largest in the world. Legends Behind the Barrel, where you can actually talk to the winemaker, and this is a unique event, I think, probably anywhere in the world. They love talking to people about their wine. This is their baby, their creation, and they will give you a taste of the current vintage, still in the barrel, and talk to you about the characteristics for the coming year. There's more of an emphasis on all aspects of the Barossa. There's the food and wine. Now, for example, there's the Ziegenmarkt, which looks back at the traditional markets that used to be held when people would bring the pigs down to trade for corn, or corn down to trade for grapes and so forth. And this is held traditionally at Tanunda. We have the things like the scarecrows. Now this is obviously a very old European tradition, and every year there are contests held. I think you'll be surprised and thrilled and delighted by some of the scarecrows that are appearing. And of course the culmination of that is the rare and distinguished wine auction. Some of the finest Shiraz in the world is offered in back vintages, old vintages, new vintages which haven't even been released yet, and that is a very, very exciting event. It takes 1,500 plus volunteers. We have over 120 events. We have full-time managers, we have committees, we have all sorts of things, but it really is an expression of the Barossa, of every aspect of the Barossa. This is the program. Now, everything you want to know about the Barossa Vintage Festival is in this program. This is the hard copy. Now, if you'd like to see it electronically, it's on our website, which is www.barossavintagefestival.com.au. Everything you want to know in how to come to the festival and be part of it. I'm Bill Biscoe. I'm the chairman of the Barossa Vintage Festival Committee. On behalf of the committee and the volunteers and all the people of the Barossa, I do welcome you and ask you to come and share our festival. Cheers.